Welcome everybody to a Blissology on-demand program called A Space for Grace. So we will do some slow, gentle, Tai Chi inspired super flow movements to really allow you to make that space for grace. Grace is when we get out of our own way and receive the blessings of the universe, of the divine inside of us. And that's our whole mission, is to, again, sometimes I say yoga is the art of getting out of our own way. We're just going to quiet our bodies down, quiet our minds down, stay in flow. And if we can find a state of flow in our bodies, then we'll find it in our minds. So just bear in mind as we do this practice that the transitions are every bit as important as the poses. So not just what we do is important, but how we do this. So let's make a space for grace. So we'll start off by coming down onto our mats, onto child's pose. Simply relax. If you need to have your thighs up more this way, so more perpendicular. If you have sore knees, do that. Otherwise, sink back and sink up. Very easy. Just take a breath in like a buoy in the ocean and rise up in the back of the ribs. When you sink down, take an out breath and just let your whole rib cage sink down. And I just want you to find that feeling. Get long, deep breaths, and when you breathe in, rise up. And when you breathe out, open your mouth and sink down like you're deflating tire pressure in your whole body. And just feel little threads, little muscles in your lower back unwinding. Make the breath slow and deep and enjoyable. Breathe out. Inhale in, again expand up. Take a load off, exhale, let it all go. Just do two more on your own, relaxing your forehead, your jaw, making that space for grace. Come slowly onto all fours. Spread out through your beautiful jungle pause. Lift your chest, lift your tailbone, arch back, take a breath in. And then round the spine the opposite way. So your chin comes to your tailbone, breathe out. Ready? Do it again. Inhale, we'll do two more. Arch your back as much as it wants to go. Exhale, pull the backs of the ribs up. Do one more. Let your breath guide the movement. The chest goes low, the tailbone goes high. Exhale, round the spine the opposite way. Tuck your toes under. Build up a downward facing dog. Find the hands pressing the floor. And what I really want you to feel here is length in your spine. So the more you press your palms, the more your sit bones go back. And there's just a lot of pressure on our lower back all day. Statistically, standing puts about 100 millimeters of mercury into the discs of the spine, each one. So as you press your hips back, breathe more space into that. Breathe in. And pull the pelvis back, breathe out. Quiet your mind. One more time. Breathe in, find your hands. And exhale back, press. Bring the feet now forward between the hands. Get long in your spine. Just take a couple of breaths. Bend your knees, fold, and let tightness out. Now breathing in, light comes into the body. Breathing out goes all worries, tension from thoughts. Two more. Just let your body fill up with space and grace. And breathe out, let your head get a little heavier. Now to standing, up we go. Arch back, take a big breath in. And then fold forward, down towards the floor. Take all breath out. Now, As you breathe in, take your left foot back, keep your hands on the floor, bend your right leg, breathe in. And as you breathe out, straighten your right leg and stretch. Inhale again, bend your right leg. Exhale, press back to an Anahatasana, downward dog. It means you're kind of lifting your tailbone as you press your chest to feet. Now ripple forward into an upward dog. Do it nice and slow. As you breathe out, pull your hips back into a downward facing dog shape. Take your left foot forward into a lunge position. Breathe in. Now straighten your right leg. Press your hip back, stretch, breathe out. Don't force your body. Inhale, bend your knee, left knee. Exhale, back we go, downward dog, Anahatasana style. Chin in the chest, roll into a delicious upward dog shape. Glide back into a downward facing dog position. Let's do this the other side. Right foot step forward into a lunge, look up. Exhale, stretch your right hamstring, breathe out, straighten your right leg. Inhale, keep your hands on the floor, bend your right leg, breathe in. Exhale, back we go. Downward dog, arching your back. Ripple into an upward dog, expand your chest. Exhale into a downward dog, lengthen your spine. Last time, warming up, left foot steps. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back we go into pyramid pose. Inhale, low lunge, hands on the floor, arch your back. Exhale, downward dog. Again, arch your back, lift your tailbone, open up your chest. Inhale, come into an upward dog, nice and slow, and stretch that whole front body. Enjoy your out breath as you press back. Now, lift your right leg up high, upwards towards the sky. Step your right foot through into a lunge. Now we're coming up to a high lunge. Here's a variation of our Sun Salutation Sea. Reach up. Left hand comes down, right hand circles upwards towards the sky. Swim your right hand forward, breathe in, get ready for pyramid. Breathe out and press your right hip back a little further. Stretch. Now the right leg goes high into a one-leg dog. We lower down into chaturanga and breathe out. Come up over the toes and upward dog. Now come back to chaturanga. It means bend your elbows, breathe out. Straight arms, inhale. And back we go, downward dog. Okay, let's do this other side. Left leg up. Exhale, step it, find the foundation of the feet. Inhale from those steady legs, reach up. Now the right hand circles down, the left hand circles back, so you come into a twist. Now swim that left hand forward, frame the foot, breathe in. Drive your left hip back, stretch, open your mouth, breathe out. Left leg high, one leg dog. A little strength and opening cycle, lower down, chaturanga. Now inhale, fill up your chest, anchor your feet. Exhale, chaturanga, breathe out. Plank, inhale, and downward dog back. We'll do it one more time. Lift your right toes up, spread them, open up. Step your right foot, breathe out. Inhale, reach your arms high. Left hand down, right hand makes a circle up. Swim forward and breathe in. Pyramid pose, breathe out, lion breath. Right foot steps. Lower down with the smoothness of a jungle cat. Inhale up over the toes. Exhale, chaturanga, breathe out. Plank, inhale. Downward dog back. Left leg skywards. Step your left foot. Arms go up, reach up. Right hand down, left hand makes a circle upwards. Swim that left hand forward, warming up the body. Pyramid pose, let lots of breath out. Last time, left leg up high. Lower down, chaturanga. Spread your fingers, upward dog. Glide back, push up, breathe. Lift up and press back from there, downward facing dog position. Lift your right leg up towards the sky, standing pose flow. Take your right foot, step forward, gracefully come up into a reverse warrior. Come up high for a second, and when you breathe out, press your right knee out as you lift the front pubic bone, arch back. Take a few breaths, make space in the joints of the body, make space in your heart. Breathe it in, and breathe it out. Pull your back leg back. Now triangle pose.